we're chasing, leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go. Finding life along the way, melodies we haven't played. No, I don't want no rest. Echoing around these walls, fighting to create a song. I don't wanna miss a beat. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go. And we'll grow in number, fueled by them to see the horizon, turn us to thousands. And we'll grow in number, fueled by them to see the horizon, turn us to thousands. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on
Open eye, feel the waves cut through me, hypnotized by the sounds I'm breathing in. Hold tight, chemicals collide. Hold tight, hold tight, hold tight. Dripping lights paint the skies, all because of you. Dripping lights paint the skies, only you can make me move. You can make me move. Can make me move.
Hello and welcome back to Ultimate Marble Racing, continuing on with Season 2 here with Race 7, and this is our first elimination race of the season here at the Oval Speedway. So, the difference with an elimination race, of course the aim is to survive, so a lot of laps, a lot of DNFs, but if you finish in the top 20 and DNF, you still get your points, so that is one of the key differences with an elimination race. Not everyone is expected to finish. A few people may do. So far we've had at least a few people finishing our elimination races, but the lap counts are a bit high this season, so we'll see how this plays out. Maybe we will have no one finishing for the first time ever in a season race. So the predictions will be a bit different on this, but first let's get everybody in. So everyone is spawned in here. You can see we are doing a 50 lap race around here, as it takes no time at all to get around this track. And of course the key focus is going to be over this jump and this starting area that goes into the runoff. So you see the grid below. And the starting positions probably aren't going to matter too much in this one. It'll be more about surviving. Just keeping yourself going all the way to the end. So we've got Demon in the chat saying the best not DNF, but Wood reckoning that everyone will, and Cheese saying hello. Welcome. So let's get the DNFs underway. So the DNFs are going to work differently, of course. The usual ones are a little bit too obvious. So this time we're going with how many races are going to DNF. Will it be everyone? And then it will count down by 2 at a time, all the way down to less than 45. So we're going to start up the prediction. And there we go, at 2 minutes to use your channel points and make a prediction on how many people are going to DNF. So you have to be a bit more precise with this one. So Cheese is also calling for everyone. I mean, 50 laps is a lot of time to try and survive on a track like this. But can someone pull it out the bag? That is the important question. I feel like a lot of people are going to be going for the everyone bet here. But will anyone try and go for something a little bit different? So as these predictions are going in, we will have a quick look around the track. Don't remember how good the track is with DNFs. See, going forward, you're going to have to remember these tracks. So I can see the icons next to your names showing what the predictions are. We've already got a couple of different predictions coming in. Very bold prediction by Cheese. Considering a minute ago you were saying obviously everyone, and it looks like you've gone for a prediction of the lowest DNF count. So of course we have the first corner, which is quite an aggressive corner. We have a runoff which takes you through into a pit area. You can enter the pit area normally as well. Very slow route that will drop you down by about a lap, maybe just 3/4 of a lap, depending on how quick you get through this zone. Throws you back out on the main track, the track being quite quick. A couple of areas to go off. There is this corner. You go into this corner too aggressive, you can ride over the wall. And of course the jump, this is going to be our main focus on the track. This is where we're probably going to be spending most of our attention, just to see what happens. Demon refusing to DNF, so hoping to be the only one surviving all 50 laps. That is a bold statement, and we'll see how it goes. So I think that is going to be predictions complete. Yes, it is. So we can get the first elimination race of the season on go. So the countdown. I'm going to run this at a bit of a slow speed so we can see what's going on. into the first corner. Are we going to lose anyone early on? We see Cheese in the lead. Going into the first corner. No one getting pushed up against the wall. Oh, we've lost Dom on the second corner, so Dom out early. See quite a few people going into the pits. Giving himself a bit of a slowdown. Up into the next dangerous area. Cutsy currently leading. Cheese dropping a few positions. So we're not going to lose anyone yet on that section. But into the jump. Are we going to see anyone lose the first jump? Oh, Stanky with a bad bounce. Muffin with a bad bounce into the corner. Cutsy also going too quick into that first corner. It looks like the widget for the stream isn't working. So if you notice, it's frozen for me. Fixed. Okay. Not sure what I was about, but at least it's fixed. So we lost a few people into the first jump. Big hit by Shady, but managed to stay on. Beefcake getting hard. Boy with a bounce backwards. It's going to send them off. So yeah, as everyone starts to spread out, this is where our main focus is probably going to be spent for the majority of this race. As this is where we're going to lose the most people. We'll try and look around a bit further on. We see Baz is off. China's off from the jump. Shone's going slow. Are they still on the track? They are not. They're off the track. We lost anyone over this way. So I've got a couple of people going through the pit route. Give a quick look down this side. Currently, Dirt Monster's in the lead, followed by Sawyer and Zach. Oh, the stream foes for you. That is not good. Because as people start to spread out, it does make it a bit easier. People can be more consistent. It looks like Marley's gone off over in the distance. So people trying to stay on a bit more. Now there's less bumping around. A bit more spread out. See Ib going off in the background though. Going over the jump, Snorker getting held up on the first corner. School of Thugs getting sent backwards, but they should be able to recover from it. Side effects of the bad rebounds going to send them off to the inside. Cloud Monkey off as well. Yeah, Cheese, not looking good for your prediction here. Quack currently with the fastest lap, going into the runoff up to the pits. They're going up to the jump. We've got Stormy, Wood and T-Dub now going over. Sawyer with a bad bounce, going to put them off and into the inside area. Looks like Pesky Bird is off on the far bend. And they have been eliminated. We do have some elimination areas on the outside to try and cut down on the DNF times. But the people on the inside will just sit there. So it doesn't have too much. Logan's off on the inside. Nick going off as well. Currently in the lead, Dirt Monster still holding it. Zach in second, Mario in third. But this is a marathon, not a sprint, which is Stormy off on the inside. It feels like this isn't a race, it's just to be fast and pray. It is indeed, it's a very quick paced one. There's not going to be a lot of panning around. It's very different to all the others. But I think this was voted as the favourite elimination race of Season 1. So, of course, a return of a favourite. Even though it is looking at the same area repeatedly, people seem to love it. I think it's the craziness of it and the intensity. So Zach's in the lead now. Dirt Monster in second. Buddo in third. Beefcake and Nick off on the inside. TJ off. Zach's gone off, losing second place. We get a bit of a wide angle here. See Shady flying off on the first corner there. Quack dropping positions. I think Quack may have gone off somewhere. Unless they are just in the pit lane. So Mario now up to second, Zor in third, Armtech in fourth. Stream's freezing for you as well. That is not good to hear. I was having issues in the starting soon screen with my stream rate dropping a little bit, but it looks green now, so I'm hoping it'll be good going forward. Andrew off on the inside. Yeah, my internet's not... Well, my internet's usually alright, but I think I was having some issues with it there, but it's green now. It should be good. I think it's just a little blip. Right, we'll have a move around here. We see Dazza off on the inside there. Anyone new would thinking they might be off, but I don't think so. Positions are going up. Oh, Westport with the big bounce in the background. Yeah, there's Wood in the... just going into the pit entrance. Into the first corner. Dirt Monster getting hit just in time, going through quite aggressively. Armtech's gone off on the inside. We are 10 laps in of 50. Barter with a big rebound. Just in time, managed to get themselves a little bit stuck, but Buddo's going to come and set them free. Skyline going the complete wrong way. Demon's going to collide with them to get them going. Jake's bounced backwards as well. Crimson getting whacked off there by Zor, I think. Big impact sending them off into the distance. That'll be a DNF for them. See Wood going into the pit lane once again using the runoff. School of Thugs battle into the corner. In fact, that runoff is probably the better route as it slows you down. It's probably the safest route round actually. It slows you down and you avoid the quick corner up there. Oh, we just see Alice overrunning that corner with a bit too much speed. Cheese with a backspin. It bounced around a bit. Quack comes flying around, followed by Demon, Shax, Botmaster, and Poms. Bounced by Minnie. Alice being written off as the leaderboard updates. So Quack with the fastest lap at the moment. They can keep hold of it and end up in the top 20. This will be good for them. An extra point. And points are crucial. So into that first corner. Quite a hard hit for Demon, but they managed to make it round. Quack just behind. Still holding that fastest lap, currently in 9th. Bit of a slowdown for Wood. Anyone going off in the background. As everyone starts to spread out, it is making it easier to get around the track. So a bit of a slowdown on the DNFs now. We can see the mess in the middle. Following the main group round to the jump once again. A big hit and Christopher has gone off on that corner. Big hit for Jake, but they managed to stay on. So everyone in this area being grouped together is going to be risky into that first corner. But Mario in the lead, just in time in second. Westport in third. Barto in fourth. Zor in fifth. A group going up here. Kane is off and under the jump. Oh, Zor just squeezing in front of Mario Hunter. That was risky to do. But I went completely off the map. Wood taking the safe runoff route once again. Although slower, is of course safer. So currently not on the leaderboard. Probably a couple laps down. But if they keep taking that safe route, it could pay off in the long run. Oh, a big bounce by Barto in the background, but they managed to nail the landing. Mario Hunter has gone off. Cheese has gone off. Cheese not in the top 20, so how many do we have left running? The Demon following James into the runoff. Whack with a bounce backwards. Still holding that fastest lap. I think Cheese jinxed himself there, saying they want to at least make it to the very end. That has not gone well. Speaking a little bit too soon. As we see Poms being followed very closely by Snorker, Jenny and Skyline. Let's see as they go into the jump. Big bounce by Jenny, but they've stayed on and will be going into the runoff. Wood is off on the inside. An unfortunate end after playing it safe for those multiple laps. Currently we have Jake, James, Demon and Tokyo at the bottom of the top 20. Mini just going into 20th. Just in time, currently in the lead. It is indeed a terrible timing. Snorker going very hard into that first corner. Manages to stay on track though. See a big group coming into the corner. What's going to happen? McQuaid's going to take the safe route. Skyline with a big rebound, but does stay on. So not seeing as many DNFs right now. Oh, as I say that, Westport off on the inside route. Just in time with a big hit. Is going to get past... No, they don't get past Barter. They went for the lunge, but didn't quite make it work. And the fastest lap has been taken by Poms in second. Falling for Demon to run off. But Demon's not having any of it. So now, as the pack starts to thin out, we can start to follow people a bit better. Big bounce for Barter though at the first corner. They were in 7th. That's going to drop them a few positions. Wave off in the middle as well. And Storm King, so losing 3 in a row. Bombs high in the air. Running along the barrier, and they're off into the middle. So I think we have to be down to less than 20 here. Easily. We'll see how the positions end up for those. Mini with a rebound off in the middle. People going too aggressive into that first corner still. We can start to follow some of the groups around the track now. But Demon still staying on Snorker into the runoff to play it safe. See Quack making their way around. Dirt Monster followed by Just in Time. A bit of a bump between the two of them. So Bartov, I think we're into our top 15. James just running off. At this rate, won't everyone come off? Potentially. Now, originally we ran this 30 laps in Season 1, if I remember correctly. Up to 50 for timing, but will everyone actually be able to hold on for 50 laps? So it looks like some of these positions are staying locked in. I think we might be down to our last 10. Snorker and Jake heading into the first corner. Smooth round by both of them. Diamond Sword's taking it slow and steady. Harry making it round. Skyline making it round. Here comes Demon, Jenny and Quack. Demon with a rebound backwards, managing to avoid Jenny and Quack as they fly through the bend. So Demon will be taking it steady through here. Dirt Monster flies round. Here comes Zor. It's going to hit Demon, but not sending them off. Cheese thinking they're wrong with their prediction now. You may have been slightly wrong. Magic Monkey going over the wall. I think I've seen them do that twice this race. To get into that pit lane. Everyone's starting to group up again now. Gonna watch this group here going over the jump. Zord, Demon, Snorker. Not losing anyone to the first corner. Jake round as well. So around to the next group coming over. Harry, Skyline, Diamond Swords, Jenny and Quack, followed by Dirt Monster, not too far behind. Into that first corner. Quack into the runoff. Diamond Swords just stopping on the wall. So Quack playing it a little bit safe, just in time coming over, followed by Magic. But Pom's still holding the fastest lap, and being in the top 20, it looks like we will have a fastest lap in this race. You missed the track last season, that is a shame. It was, like I say, it was the fan favourite for the elimination races. Oh, and Harry rebounding off on the inside. I think it's just because of how crazy it is. Simple track, but an absolute mess. But Demon into the pit with Quack. How many do we have left running? That is the question. Zor quite aggressive into that first corner. Skyline on the inside line. Now Diamond Swords. Just going to ride the edge around the outside wall. Jenny slowing down loads. Dirt Monster's going to fly through, and a big hit off the pit entry wall will send Dirt Monster into the middle. Sorry, I haven't been able to look at the chat too much with all this going on. Every time I look up, I think I'm missing bits of the chat as well. Don't always see it with my small chat box at the side of my screen. Need to make it bigger in the future. Yeah, this just came to me, this idea. Originally it was going to be just a simple sort of NASCAR layout track. Something simple, you know. And I was like, oh, I'll add a little jump. I'll make it a little bit more interesting. We'll have a jump. And yeah, you know, my not so amazing track building skills, it didn't end up as smooth as I thought it would. So I thought, you know what, this is going to be an elimination. And yeah, for those who don't know, this is one of my creations. So yeah, it became what it is now. And I do want to do some more work on it. Now there's been updates with the creation. Oh, bad bounce for Quack. Let's go send them off. Dropping out from 6th. With the updates to the track builder, and just in time, just running over the inside. I'm trying to get my sentences out here. And Diamond Swords as well. That is big for both of them in a bad way. Yeah, I'm going to do some more work on it. With the new creation tools, I'm going to work on it a bit more. Maybe make it a bit less violent. And hopefully improve it. Hopefully for the better. Hopefully it'll be more enjoyable. But the one that everyone wants to DNF is still running. And this could be big for points. Everyone left running here is looking to try and pick up some big points if they just keep going. They can lap just in time. They can get past Diamond Swords. There's quite a few positions still to be had. A few bounces by Demon. That was risky. You want to make an over race just to spite me? And make them all DNF. All the UMR ones. Yeah, go ahead. Feel free. So quite a few people taking the safe route through the pits now. Just in time, and Diamond Swords have been overtaken. So I think we're down to our top 5. Skyline, Zor, Jenny, Magic, and Demon. You're forcing to make a detector. just for that purpose. Quack only just gone for you. Might have to do a refresh. As we see Skyline going off on the first corner. Demon taking it quite aggressive. Getting a bit risky. But Skyline, our current leader, has gone off and we are past the 30 lap mark now. But this would have been the end in season 1. Yeah, you suggest it and see what he says. Don't want to jinx it, but you hope Magic makes it to the end. Well, you are part of the same team. Although this isn't a team season, I guess you can root for your fellow team member. Team Magic about to go over the jump. Yeah, you're going to be holding your breath for a while if you're waiting to the end of the race. But if that's what it takes. So Skyline's still in the top 3. Just dropping down now as Demon passes where Skyline went off. So Demon up into 3rd. Magic in 2nd. Zor in 1st. Jenny in 4th. Snorker trying to make back lost time. They're going to get past Skyline here. Looks like they're still another lap down. So if Snorker comes off, Skyline has 5th secured. So lap 32. Big hits off the first corner wall for Magic, but they stay on. Oh yes, Demon did vote for the same as Cheese. That is not a good vote call. I'm very surprised. Oh, Zor with a big bounce. I thought they might have been able to recover it onto the runoff, but they haven't. So Zor currently, well, was in 1st. They'll now be hoping for everyone to run off into this first corner. But that is not the case for Magic. Magic makes it round, but looks like Zor was a lap ahead. Demon is round as well. Yeah, there was a reason the vote was more specific. So 2 of you haven't seen it, but you know, the elimination races, it is in the name. High DNF counts. So Snorker is up into 5th. They managed to secure top 5. Demon very fast around that corner is going to give Magic a big bump into the second turn. But they both continue on 1st and 2nd side by side. Zor dropping to 3rd now. You're thinking 10 would DNF. No, definitely not. Definitely not in a race like this. Keep that in mind for the next elimination. Your highway race might have a similar vote. Your highway race was looking quite clean from what I've seen. I haven't had a go with it yet, but it was looking good from the pictures and stuff. Surprised it'll have a high DNF count. Although you did say you were making it for eliminations, weren't you? You changed the idea for it. Is Snorker still running? Yeah, Snorker's there. So we've got Magic, Demon, Snorker, and Jenny still going around. Snorker still hasn't got past Zor. It's quite deadly. Oh, I do look forward to giving it a test run then. Like I say, another elimination race would be nice. I think we currently only have 3, maybe 4 in a season. So Demon's actually got past Magic with that. A lot of speed, putting them up into 1st. Snorker still looking to get up into 4th and get past Zor. Being down by a lap, there we go. up into 4th, so top 4 secured. Everyone's quite spread out now. Oh, but Magic taking the inside line, that is unfortunate. And is bad news for Beefcake. You get pulled over, then you get to watch the marbles zoom by and cry. Yeah, but hey, at least you're still alive. I'm guessing it's worse for the ones that don't get pulled over. Can't even tell how many are left. There are 3 left running. With Magic off and dropping to 3rd, we currently have Demon in the lead, Jenny in 2nd, Magic in... Oh, we just saw Snorker go off, so Magic has secured 3rd, Snorker in 4th, so we are down to the last 2 on lap 37. Wish you voted for everyone now. Well, we'll see. Can Demon and Jenny keep it going to the end? Demon still refusing to DNF. We'll see if they can last. I think Wood is the only one with a prediction with a chance of winning. I think prediction 2 was for at least 1 to 2 people to finish. With our 2 races a bit spread out, Jenny's trying to gain, but we can at least keep our focus on them around the whole track. I don't know what yet. I know what the votes are, I can see them. See the little icons next to your names in the chat. I don't know what your plan could be to win a prediction at this point. Yeah, so we have a lot of stationary DNFs in the middle. It would be so much worse if there wasn't the destruction elements around the outside, because they wouldn't be getting crossed off. They would all be names all over the place outside the track. I think called scamming. And how are you going to do that? Going to PayPal me to rig the predictions? So we're on lap 41 and both Demon and Jenny are still going strong. And Jenny's still trying to make up time. That looks like Demon might be pulling away a bit. Into the first corner quite quick. Bit of an aggressive one. And I'll try and play it safer than that. No, I won't. Don't take any bribes here. It's all clean. It's all fair here. Slow down my Demon could be smart. Jenny could catch up a bit, but playing it safe might work. As Jenny goes in very aggressive into that first corner, bouncing backwards but staying on. Demon reclaiming first. Jenny's going to take the pit lane route. Twitch doesn't pay well. Yeah. I imagine if you're big, you probably get a decent amount, but yeah, I think until you get to that sort of crazy level, like the big streamers, then yeah, it's not the greatest, but you know, it's all about the enjoyment of doing it. Yeah, it's a bit of more of a hobby sort of thing. Something to do. Enjoyable. People seem to enjoy it. If no one really watched and no one enjoyed it, then it probably wouldn't have lasted this long. Not even gonna lie. But you know, found people that enjoy it. Get to chat with them. It's quite fun to do. And it's interesting to see people's creations and, you know, everyone getting into the action and the drama. Very enjoyable. Just send the money to Demon. No, I mean, if you want to send me the money, then I do have a tip page down below for donations. You can put a donation message. You know, that's totally up to you. Not pushing any of that. Subs help a lot. Of course, that gives me a little bit. I think it's like 50-50 split with Twitch or something. And it helps out my Twitch itself, so that's always nice. Open a totally legal gambling ring. They're like full on gambling on who's going to win. The odds would be pretty mad. Well, currently was it 61 people racing, so 1 in 61 chance of getting that right. I think your odds are probably better in a casino. Not that I'm promoting gambling. At lap 47, 3 laps to go, and Demon and Jenny are still running strong. It's going to be interesting. Lap 48, can they hold it to the end? Jenny taking an inside line on the first corner, a big bounce, but they are both round. Jenny is right behind Demon, but I don't know if they're actually on the same lap. Very hard to keep track of that. These grains of sand as a betting currency. It's getting close up at the front. It does look like Jenny's a lap down. Big bounce though. Demon has managed to run off on lap 49. So if Jenny can hold on to the end, it will be a win for Jenny. Demon now DNF'd, currently in first. After such a strong run, it all comes to a very upsetting end. Just 1 lap away. And there we go, Jenny with the fastest lap as well. A very strong lap there for Jenny. Going up into first. So they were 1 lap down, getting the fastest lap as well, just to rub it in. Big upset for Demon. It's going to drop to second place, but still big points. And Jenny, with the greatest finale, gets the fastest lap as well. So an extra point on top of the points for winning. and they get all the way to the end though. So I think the prediction is still accurate for Wood if Jenny makes it to the end, and they go take the safe route, which could confirm it. And rigged restarts getting called. Nope, it's all fair play here. It's all fair game. We're nearly an hour in and 50 laps through. There is no way for a restart. Speaking of things like restarts and stuff though, one idea I do have for the future, but this might need to be maybe when we've got more regular viewers, is to do a bit of a special follower event with a chance for you to almost affect what happens. So you can use channel points potentially. I don't know how I'm going to do it. And you can trigger different things. Just like we've currently got marble cam as an option. There'll be things like there, Jenny, oh, just to rub it in, goes off after the finish line. So securing the win, crossing the line at the end, Jenny being the only one to finish, but that does mean it's a finish and a fastest lap. Yeah, special event where people watching can join, but you basically decide what happens throughout the race. So, for example, one of the more expensive things you can ask for is a full race restart. It'll probably be expensive, channel points wise. And then maybe other things, just for a bit of fun. It'll be a not very serious, very jokey race. There we go, Jenny takes the win, so congratulations to them and the fastest lap. And then everyone went off. So we're going to speed things up. Spectate our winner that's now just rolling along the middle field, just showing off to everyone else. Rolling around with diamond swords. And while we wait for the DNF timer, which probably hasn't got too much longer left. Oh, yeah, well, there we go. Doesn't matter then. So, all of these DNFs. 60 DNFs. Could even make the restart nearly had a heart attack. No, they managed to stay on just across the end. Still a winner. Winner on the predictions. Okay, so to the predictions first. Choose prediction outcome. Well, this is going to be a big amount as well. Looks like we had over 2,000 on the less than 45. But 59 to 60. The odds are 1 in 5.1, so it's going to be a good return on that. So choose outcome. 59 to 60. And complete prediction. There we go, result in. And there is the reward, a big chunk of channel points for that win. 2.8k. Over 1,000 of them being demons, so enjoy. Enjoy those points. Okay, so the leaderboard. Well, we're gonna have a scroll down first. We'll have a scroll down first, then I'll input the leaderboard so we can see these positions. We can see who fell just outside the top 20. So Westbrook just clinging on. Then Mario, Tokyo Wood 23rd, just missing out. Cheese in 26th. So yeah, not great for Dom, Stanky, were our first 3 to go out. Yeah, the standings. So I'm going to enter the results on the leaderboard, and I'll be back in a couple of minutes with the standings. So you can talk away amongst yourselves and talk about how great this race was. How well it went. And yeah, I'll be back in a couple of minutes. Okay, so the results have been entered. I'll have a quick look at the chat before I bring this over. No money for not restarting. 0 out of 10 would not recommend. Marty McFly. Back to the Future reference. Should riot. First UMR riot. Yeah, we love the drama here. Love the drama. In the post-stream chat. Oh, I look forward to it. Pay up? I don't have any money to pay up. Don't know what you want. You can riot. That's going to be the only option. Maybe when I get enough subs, then I can pay up instead of rioting. Anyway, over to the leaderboard results. UMR money. No, there's none. There is none. Over to the leaderboards. Here we go. So, after that race, Jake the Snake is holding first with 64 points. Snorker with a nice jump up to second with 61 points. Demons had a nice jump up to third with that finishing position with 56 points. Space Comet has 55. Harry with 52. McWave and Zach both with 50. And then we have James, Magic and Zor all with 49. So Magic making their way up the leaderboard quite a bit there. And that makes up the top 10. Then below that we have Marley and Pesky Bird tied. Then Adam, then Alice and Skyline tied. Then Dom, Nick, Harold, Kutsi and Tokyo tied. Jenny, then Logan, then Baz, Dirtmaster and Poms tied as well. Making up the top 25. Some channel points at least. No, can't be doing that. Twitch is keeping your £77. Yeah, you need to reach that first payout threshold before you can withdraw it. You have to keep working at it. Please, sir, can I have some more? Yeah, that's me right now. I need them followers. Need more followers. So yeah, big changes on the overall standings. Quite a bit of movement with those positions, but everyone's still very close together, so it's still all to play for, as we are only on race 7. So lots more to go. That's going to be it for this stream. So of course, if you're watching on YouTube, please subscribe. A lot of you aren't subscribed that are watching, and that'll really help out a lot. And come over to Twitch, give me a follow. That'd really help, and you can watch live. Yeah, it's 100 for the payout. So you're not far off. You're not far off with that 77. You're nearly there. Yeah, and of course join the Discord as well. You can chat over there. The link will be in the description, and it's also in the chat. But yeah, that's going to be it for this stream. We'll be back again tomorrow at the same time for the Office Pre. Not an elimination race. Should be a little bit cleaner. A little bit less dramatic, but who knows. Yeah, it looks like the rioting is going to begin at the end of this stream. Yeah, join the Discord, as Chi says. Join the Discord and join the riot. So feel free to do that. Of course, if you're watching on YouTube, this will be a few days or so after, with the frequency of these streams. So that is another reason to watch live. You can stay up to date with the latest of what's going on. Yeah, an interesting race. Always a lot of drama on the oval track, but one survivor, 50 laps. That'll be it. I'll be ending this here now. So thank you all so much for watching. Hope you all enjoyed. Stay up to date with the riots, and I'll see you all in the next one.